up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and welcome to kit number 44 of Build the 1967 Mustang Eleanor from the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. Now, if you'd like to grab this for yourself, click this link just along here. Pop. Head over to the Fanhome website and grab yourself your very own Eleanor. You will not be disappointed, folks. So, kit 44 is what we're going to be doing. In this phase, you will connect the tie rods and steering rack to the front wheels of your Eleanor Mustang. So this is where you're going to be fitting the parts on your Eleanor. And this is what we get in the packet, which is just here, folks. Here you go, pack number 44. There's all your bits, okay? You get the steering rack, the centre link, the left tie rod, two DS2 screws and two DS4 screws, folks, okay? And then it shows you here in the instructions the assembly, putting the brackets and that on, what screws go where, what you'll end up with at the end of that stage, which is your steering rack. And then you're bringing out from previous issues the wheels you did in issue 6 and the wheel you did in issue 9. So grab them out of your box of bits and bobs and get them ready, because we're going to be attaching them to this. So we're going to end up at the end of this issue with our wheels ready, okay? So I'm going to put the instructions at the back so that we can make a start. And I'll also grab all the bits and pieces from previous builds that we're going to need today, okay? Right, so we want one of these, which is that one, okay? And then we went 44A, which is this bit, okay? And it's got the serrations at the bottom of it there, right? So that's what we want, okay? And it is telling us that we're going to be putting this piece on this joint there, like that, okay? And we're going to be using a DS02 screw, peeps, right? So we want our screwdriver and we want our oil. So let's get the screwdriver ready, DS2 screw on there, like that. And we'll put a little bit of oil on the end, pop, okay? And then it's telling us, grab that like so, with that piece, and put it on there, like that, okay? That's what it's telling me. So I just want to make sure I've got it the right way round, and there is a recess in the top of there for the screw to sit in. So we'll pop the screw in there, like that, lay it down on there, and we'll just give it a couple of turns, just to start her off. And then we can start assembling that then. Okay. So we'll tighten that up. Like that. Okay. And that's what it's telling us. And then we want to grab then the second one, which then goes on this end here, okay? So we'll grab that, and we want it with this stepped track rod end, facing down the way, okay? So we've got that one facing down the way. We want that one doing the same, like that, okay? Again, a DS2 screw, so we'll grab that. Put that in the end of the screwdriver, and we'll pop a bit of oil on the end, like so, okay? And then we can just grab that between our fingers and pop the screw in, like that. And then lean on it, on the cutting mat, just to start getting that to cut into the plastic. What I do is I tighten it I then back it off and adjust it, and then retighten it again. Okay, because you've cut the thread now. Like that. Okay. And that's what we want. So it gives you that. So you want the curved bow like so, coming upwards, coming along, step down each side with your serrated edge on your left top. That's what you want, like a set of handlebars. Next up, we want to grab our first wheel, which is 6B, and you want to orientate it this way up, okay, with your brake caliper at the front. That's what you want, okay? And then you'll be whopping this in the end of this end with a serrated piece, just like that. And then you'll be putting a DS4 screw over the top, okay? So grab one of them now. Use a bit of oil just in the end there, and then we start putting this piece in place. Okay, so I'm going to do it that way so that I can have the wheel facing down and I can hold that almost like a pencil in my left hand, and then I can put the screw in, because I don't want to lean on this bracket because I'm very heavy handed and I will break it, and I don't want to do that, folks. Let's screw that in all the way down. Like that. And that will now hold that in place, just like that. Yep. And that's all the way down. It just gives it a little lip just to hold that all in place. And then once this is on the car, I can then go around and readjust and tighten any of these knuckles. So that's your first one. And then we repeat the process on this side, okay? So I'm going to spin the whole lot round, come in from the bottom there, like so. I can now use that as a rest. Grab me screw, a little bit of oil on the end, like so, and then do the same. Rest of the screwdriver on my thumb knuckle, line it up with a hole in the end of the rack. Put my finger on here just to give that bracket a bit of support from behind. And I'm not putting no tension on anything doing it this way, just this bracket and my finger. Okay, now back it off a couple of turns and then go at it again, just to make sure you're getting that fully in. Okay, might take several attempts, but persevere with it. Mine's going quite nicely now. Back it off a turn and then go again and recut another thread. Boom, there you go. That's now in place, like so. I'm happier with that. There's a little bit of movement. I don't mind that because I can tighten that all up once it's on the car. Okay, but that is what you're going to end up with, folks, at the end of this issue, is a set of wheels like that. Okay, actually I will tighten that up just a tad. There you go. That's better. So that's what you're going to end up with, folks. Look at them. Oh, exactly. Yeah, looking nice, isn't she? Okay. So hopefully you're getting that, and yours is coming along looking the same as well, folks. Okay. So don't forget, if you want to build this yourself, click this link all the way along here. Head over to the Fanhome website and take out a subscription for your very own 1/8 scale Eleanor. You will not be disappointed, folks. Don't forget also, click the subscribe button just there. Subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out massively, and I'm immensely thankful. And until the next issue, I look forward to seeing you again. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.